Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Santa Clara. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. Down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. Throwing, Goff, out to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a second down. We'll go play action with Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And that will give them some space, moving it all the way past the 40-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one, 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be. Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep, and just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
10-yard loss on the play. It's third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hold on. Check.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
60, reload, reload. Go.
One now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Head to 60, head to 60.
On the toss, they'll run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
It is 3rd and long.
Go, go, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Inside. It's complete. That's number 40 on the season for him.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now Goff. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 40.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Go! Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Jake Tonjes. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5.
60 Eagles. I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Check out.
They'll stick with him again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners first down.
15-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
That one taken in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20s. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Now pass deep for St. Brown. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action. Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now, Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 7, ready?
Start on the ground. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple.
Set.
1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it. 2nd down and 2. Play action, he'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Malcolm Rodriguez. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Set. 70 Lion. Motion.
He'll drop to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. They force 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The 49ers out to punt this one. This one fielded out beyond the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
50-yard line.
What? White 20.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for him.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, here's Goff. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and
All
7.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space 60 racks on me, camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, don't hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to M, now I got sell. If it's about money, then you know it's good. If it's about money, then
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now, faking the give. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Cam Jurgens, guilty there. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
19, 18.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back.
All right, boys, let's keep it up. Okay, ready? Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the bootleg. He'll over the flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate that ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Now pass deep for St. Brown. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Keeps the score. Niners 14, Lions 6.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creek with baddies and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rob, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, Man, what the about to
Hey, yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Lord, kiss my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a